Hi, this demonstration gives you an overview of the Techniq University platform. This is a significant upgrade to the previous version. You'll see an improved look and feel, you'll see improved performance. The end user experience has also been significantly improved. Now we have the concept of what we call a cover page. So when you log into the site for the first time, what you see is not the My Courses page, but a cover page. So you can have your announcements, you can have pointers to courses, you can have pointers to specific pages in the user interface. So those are some of the changes that have been introduced through the cover page. Now for each course, we've also introduced a dedicated course page. And the dedicated course page basically gives you access to not only the ability to launch the course, but also information about the course as well as additional information about the course, such as if you want to know more through related videos, or you want to know more through related links which are external to the course but still extremely relevant to the course, you have one single consolidated page for each course, which is what we call the dedicated course page. Now, from an administrator's perspective, you'll see that reporting is much easier and more intuitive. You'll be able to get the reports that you need in different formats like Excel and CSV. You should be able to delve deeper and get additional information as well. So moving on to the demo, what you're seeing right now is the login page of the new site. You'll see here that there are some guidelines on the left. We've integrated the registration form right in the front page itself. So if you have external registration, then this registration form will appear and it's clear on the home page itself. There's the login and the password fields that need to be entered. If you notice here, there is a sign in with Facebook as well as sign in with Google. If you have an account on either of these systems, you don't need to register, you just log in using those credentials. So what I'm going to do right now is log into the site as an administrator. What you see now on your screen is what I refer to as the cover page. There's a What's New section, there's a What's Hot section, basically to attract users to specific courses or featured courses. You have your own photograph, you can put up there. You can delve directly into your account settings right from here, or you can choose to go to specific parts of the system right from the Proceed To section on the right. Now this is essentially the cover page. Next, I'm going to proceed to the My Courses section. Now in the previous version, this was the landing page. You landed on a page where you can see the listing of courses you've already signed up for. Now I've logged in here so you can see I have a lot of different options on the left. The menu itself can be collapsed and opened. You'll see here on the right that I have access to different tabs. These tabs list the different types of courses. There are self-paced courses, there are trainings that are offered through Citrix GoToTraining or GoToMeeting. You can also do the same with WebEx courses as well, in which case you'll have another tab that appears. You also have instructor-led training courses, and you have courses that are in video form as well. So you can see here a listing of different video courses that I've signed up for, just as you can see the self-paced courses that I've signed up for as well. Now I'm going to go to the View Details page. You'll notice here that I can launch a specific course from here. I can also see additional resources. If there are related videos, I can see those as well. If there are related links, I should be able to launch those as well. I can also add comments right here on this page, which go through an approval process before they're made live. I can also participate in discussions here. There can be discussions about courses or discussions that are independent of courses. Next, we can see additional courses on the register page, register for courses page. Here I can sign up for courses, select the course and click on register. Then it'll take me through a registration flow. If there is payment involved, it'll take me through the payment flow so that I can enter my credit card information and sign up for a course. Next, you have the Learning Paths page. You'll also see a My Certificates page from where you can download your certificates. You'll see a Transcripts page, which is again a listing of all the various courses that you've signed up for. It shows you the course status. If there's a certificate, you can download it from here as well, or you can go to the course details page from the transcript page. Next, the account settings page is similar to what we had before, but there are a lot more fields that can be added. Moving on to the Manage Users page for the administrator, you'll see a Browse List of Users option where you can sort by different columns. You can sort by active, inactive, and pending users. You can also export the list to Excel and CSV. Adding users, the process is very similar. You would select the user type, fill out the user information and save, and this will create the user in the system. Or you can bulk load users into the system using the bulk actions page. The bulk actions page is something that new that we introduced. Anything that you can do in bulk, for example, register users for courses, add users to the system, or if you want to set passwords, if you want to unregister user for courses, etc. All of these things can be done through the bulk actions page. Anytime you want to do something for multiple users all at the same time, we have grouped all of these options into one page, so it's easy to navigate and understand. Now, when it comes to courses, you go to manage courses. You can add a course from here. It's pretty similar. You select the course type and you add the information, provide the course name and the description. You'll notice here there's a description editor. You can format the course description the way you want to. You can select course price. You have the various other features as well. You can upload course files from here. You can see secondary data. There is related information. Essentially what we have done is group together the various pieces of information that you provide around the course into more meaningful intuitive groups. And then you can see from browse list of courses, there are bulk actions. You can select courses and set them all as inactive. You can delete courses. You can export the courses to Excel and CSV. You can sort by various filters, course name, added date, etc. You'll see now that the courses are broken into different tabs for you to navigate and find. You also have a search course capability. So I won't go too deep into all the features here, but this should give you an idea as to what are some of the key aspects of the system. We've talked about improved look and feel. We've talked about performance, better end user experience. We've also covered the cover page. We've also talked about a dedicated page for each course. Now let me quickly jump into reporting. You'll see now that reports are all grouped into one page as well, where you have more intuitive titles. Or if you're looking for reports on a specific course, for instance, or a specific user, it tells you exactly which report to generate. You want to look for a specific course, you can say, okay, look, this is the course type, this is the course name. You select the course name from here and you generate a report. Now you can see here that there is a course with 2 registrations. There are 2 individuals who have registered. You can see here that in one case it's completed. There's a download link, which means that the individual has a certificate from this course while the other person has not started it. They haven't completed it, so they don't have a download link either. You can easily export this to Excel or CSV. You can change the ordering of the list based on different columns. And notice here there is a change use filters. So if you're already run a report and you want to make a change, you can do that as well. Now, if you want to see a payment related report, you can just go into payment reports. You can select the course type and you can specify a date range. So let's say the 1st of May through 4th of July, and then generate a report for all the self-paced courses. You'll see there are all the purchases that have been made, the actual cost paid, the transaction ID, the date, etc. And you can also see a paginated report. So you can see different pages if they have reports running across multiple pages. Now, the other concept we have introduced is that of the free zone. The free zone is basically a listing of courses that you don't have to register for. So it's already in the system. Anyone can go to the free zone and view one or more courses. You can group the free courses into different categories as well. I hope this gives you an overview of the system. We have talked about improved look and feel, improved performance, and better end user experience. There is a concept of cover page and a dedicated page for each course. And you can see there is far more flexibility in terms of reporting. The best way to get the first-hand experience of these updates to the system is by actually test driving the system. So you have fun test driving the system and getting a better feel for how it works. I hope you enjoyed test driving the system, and we'd love to hear about your experiences firsthand. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope this was beneficial in getting an insight into our new version of our platform. Thank you.